This is why the $740 billion law passed by the United States government is so important for Shiba Inu coin distribution by the Securities and Exchange Commission. Because of the extreme volatility of the cryptocurrency market, which offers a significant risk to investors, Gary Gensler, chairman of the Securities and Exchange Commission, has stated that the agency intends to regulate the sector. What the SEC has just revealed regarding crypto regulation and where this leaves SHIB going forward will be the primary topics of discussion today. Today's video is going to be incredible, so make sure you stick around until the finish. Hello, and thank you for visiting Wealthy Coin, your source for daily Shiba Inu news and information. This is the place to be if Shiba is your thing. If you want to know what's going to happen in the crypto world before it happens, you need to subscribe to SHIB News Forecast. Let's have a look at the Shiba price trend on November 4th before we get into our main topic, shall we? After last week's successful bullish trading idea, Shiba Inu exhibited notable bullish strength in the closing days of October. Few indicators of trend persistence can be seen in the share price. Essential tiers have been identified. Shiba Inu prices on the cryptocurrency market are a useful indicator of future activity, as the notorious meme coin rose in value by 55% in the last week of October, when SHIB was trading at 1,009 cents last week. The bullish thesis predicted that a 20% rebound would challenge bearish liquidity levels near 1,350 cents. The bulls printed a new monthly high of 1,509 cents in the nick of time, proving the validity of the bullish trade idea. Bears were reluctant to short the SHIB price when it surpassed the expectations of day traders, so the Shiba Inu auctioned off at 1,189 cents. At present, SHIB has dropped by 21%. A surge in volume and a breakout of oversold territory on the Relative Strength Index, RSI, have accompanied the uptrend since a fresh high was set in October. At present, the SHIB's option price is hovering around its 8-day exponential moving average. After the bullish cross on October 27 sparked the additional 30% rise, we are now making our first acquaintance with the moving average since then. Even the Relative Strength Index, RSI, is still in the bullish zone, thus the upswing is likely to continue. For these reasons, the SHIB price may test the metal of freshly minted shorts as it approaches the 1,509 cent monthly peak. A 30% rise in market value might be achieved if the current price were to rally. If the bears were to break through the 1,040 cents liquidity zone located below the 21-day simple moving average, the bullish thesis would be rendered invalid. If the low is broken, further losses toward 970 cents are possible. In the situation of invalidation, the value of Shiba Inu would drop by 17%. Let us return to our original discussion. In light of the extreme volatility that characterizes the cryptocurrency market and the associated risk it poses to investors, Gary Gensler, chairman of the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, has stated that the SEC intends to regulate the sector. Gary, an SEC official, recently posted a video to Twitter in which he defended the agency's plans to implement securities law-based market regulation. The head of market oversight also disclosed that his department is in talks with cryptocurrency exchanges to bring them under the watchdog's jurisdiction. In the same vein as the stock market, Gensler added that there are active talks to have certain digital currency designated as securities. There is currently no regulatory structure in place to guarantee the honesty of the cryptocurrency market or the safety of investors from fraud and manipulation. Officials have expressed serious concerns about him. Gensler has stated his desire to restore market confidence via regulation. Bitcoin's value, the largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, dropped from its all-time high of $67,566 in August 2021 to a low of $24,000 in December. Voyager, a defunct crypto lending company, was warned by the U.S. Federal Reserve and the FDA not to mislead its consumers by saying that their deposits are protected by government insurance. The Federal Reserve and FDIC's joint statement concludes that clients who place their funds with Voyager and do not have quick access to those funds were likely misled and relied upon by these representations. On July 5, it was reported that Voyager had invested $661 million in the failed crypto hedge fund 3, which led to the company filing for bankruptcy. With regards to SHIB, the Shiba Inu has received 135% as many votes for token inclusion from SHIB as Bone Sauce. As the week comes to a close, a number of happenings in Shiba Inu shib tripped to the moon have surfaced. For starters, the unexpected increase in demand for collarbone, a relatively new part of the Shiba Inu ecosystem, has caused quite a stir. While Binance confirmed compatibility for the Shiba Inu chip on all Euro-issued Binance cards, the cause of the epidemic of bone shyness, the late creator of Shiba Inu shib, Satoshi Kusama, expressed overwhelming happiness on Twitter. Whence comes the DT? He broke the news to us this morning. The ship's governance tokens had accumulated over the years to the tune of nearly $1 each. Bone has apparently awoken. Satoshi noted that, at the time of recording, Hashbone was still trending on Twitter, and that's because Bone is so young to the ecosystem that it primarily functions as a reward token for the many activities using barium. Players can acquire Bone by doing things like farming bones or excavating through the dirt. In other words, ship owners supply funds in exchange for monetary bones in the form of dollars. Members of the ship army can confidently stake their Bone at an enormous rate of 20.7%, as it is common knowledge that dogs like to bury whatever they find. One slice of pie for each year's percentage yield. A month ago, the mint rate of bone was changed to 1 BP. Bone per block as a result of a community vote for bone minting farms. The move was made to safeguard the integrity of DAO votes at the time of publication by preventing the excessive minting of Bone. Bone, a governance token, is currently trading at $1.14 per token, as reported by CoinGecko. That's a nice gain of 29.7% in just the last 24 hours and a huge profit of 135.9% in the past 30 days. If the ship community votes for Bone to be listed on the secret X yield crypto market, the value of the governance token might eventually soar. With the introduction of the Shiba Inu chip, it is now possible to use the popular dog-themed coin as payment in stores. Shiba Inu can now be loaded onto Binance debit cards for European clients. The breakthrough made available Shiba Inu for distribution to more than 90 million retailers worldwide. Basically everything that accepts MasterCard. Also, putting Shiba Inu shib on Nancy's card could result in more nice surprises, as shib is eligible for up to 8% cash back. This announcement comes just 2 weeks after similar ones were made by Shiba Inu, Shiba, and Portal. In this case, an SP Visa card. The ESP Visa has not yet been released, but the auto burn card is in hot demand among the ship army. That's all I have time for today. We'd also want to point out that this isn't a forum for investment recommendations or financial planning assistance of any kind. Simply said, this is a means by which instructional materials can be sent to your home. Thus, before putting your money into anything, it is highly recommended that you undertake extensive background study on the subject.